reinforced by draconian laws such as Armed Forces Special Powers Act that shield the Indian security forces from prosecution from their crimes of sexual violence. Lack of accountability of perpetrators and absence of justice for victims of rape in the occupied region continue to define India's deliberate disregard of rule of law and human rights. These human rights violations must end so that the women of IIOJK can live in peace and dignity. Now, an upcoming visit announcement. Prime Minister Anwarul Haq Kakar will participate in the high-level debate of the 78th session of the UN General Assembly in New York from 18th to 23rd of September. Foreign Minister Jalil Abbas Jilani will accompany the Prime Minister. The Prime Minister will address the UN General Assembly on the 22nd of September. He will outline Pakistan's perspective on a range of regional and global issues of concern, including the Jammu and Kashmir dispute, which is among the longest-standing unresolved items on the UN agenda. The Prime Minister will elaborate on the significant measures being taken by the caretaker government to consolidate Pakistan's economic recovery and efforts to mobilize domestic and external investment. The Prime Minister will also participate in a summit on the Sustainable Development Goals and other high-level meetings organized under the auspices of the UN General Assembly. These will afford valuable platforms to deliberate on effective measures required at the global level for addressing the most pressing economic and development challenges confronting the global South in the wake of COVID-19 pandemic, geopolitical contestations, and climate change. On the sidelines of UNGA session, the Prime Minister will hold bilateral meetings with counterparts from various countries, as well as with heads of international organizations, philanthropic organizations, and corporate leaders. He will also avail of the opportunity to engage with other heads of state and government attending the UNGA session during the various activities organized on the sidelines. The Prime Minister will also hold interactions with the international media. Pakistan sees the United Nations as the most representative and inclusive forum of the nation states. The Prime Minister's participation in the General Assembly is a demonstration of Pakistan's abiding commitment to multilateralism, with the UN playing a pivotal role in international affairs for promoting peace and prosperity worldwide. I thank you.
इस्लामाबाद में तर्जुमान दफ्तर ख़ारजा मुमताज़ ज़हरा बलोच हफ्तावार ब्रीफिंग दे रही थीं। उनका कहना था कि मकबूजा कश्मीर में इंसानी हुकूक़ की शदीद खिलाफ वर्जियाँ हो रही हैं। जनीवा में अक़वाम मुत्तहिदा की इंसानी हुकूक़ काउंसिल का 54वां इजलास हुआ। इजलास में कश्मीरी हुर्रियत रहनुमा सरदार अमजद यूसुफ और अल्ताफ़ वानी समेत दीगर ने शिरकत की। एग्जीक्यूटिव डायरेक्टर कश्मीर इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस सरदार अमजद यूसुफ ने खिताब में कहा कि भारतीय फोर्सेस ने गुज़श्ता माह नक्याल आज़ाद कश्मीर में एक और शहरी को शहीद किया। इंसानी हुकूक़ काउंसिल भारत को कश्मीरियों का खून बहाने पर रोकने की कोशिशें दुगना करे। जम्मू कश्मीर के लोगों के हक़ खुद इरादियत का एहतराम किया जाए। यासीन मलिक और खुर्रम परवेज़ को जाली इल्ज़ामात में गिरफ्तार करके ट्रायल किया गया। चेयरमैन कश्मीर इंस्टीट्यूट ऑफ इंटरनेशनल रिलेशंस अल्ताफ़ हुसैन वानी ने खिताब में कहा है कि मकबूजा